In this video, we will be going over a worked example involving method calls in an assignment statement.
The goal is to evaluate the expression. In order to achieve this goal, we must work through each of the subgoals. The first subgoal is to determine the resultant data type of the expression. The second subgoal is to update the variables for any pre-operators, noting any side effects. The third subgoal is to solve the arithmetic equation using operator precedence. In other words, determine the value of the expression. The fourth subgoal applies to assignment statements. If there is an assignment statement, is the left-hand side a variable? Check the data type of the copied value against the data type of the variable. And finally, the fifth subgoal, update the variables for post-operators, noting any side effects.
In this example, we are given the following declarations. Then, we are asked to evaluate this statement. If invalid, give the reason. If valid, what value is assigned to the variable? Note any possible side effects. We are given the statement rho is assigned the value beta plus math.pow, open parentheses delta, comma alpha, close parentheses. Let's determine the resultant data type of the expression. Let's look at the right-hand side of the assignment statement and determine the resultant data type. Beta, delta, and alpha are all being defined as integer variables. We must also now check the API documentation for math.pow to see what it returns. In this official documentation, directly from Oracle, the left-hand column includes the return type, specified here as double. Since beta is an integer, it will be promoted when it is added to the double value returned by math.pow, and the final result is a double value. Subgoal 2 is not used in this example. For subgoal 3, we will solve the arithmetic equation. Beta has a value of 1. Delta has a value of 3. Alpha has a value of 2. So, replacing the variables with their values, you get 1 plus math.pow 3, 2. The API documentation says math.pow returns the value of the first argument raised to the power of the second argument. So we use base 3 to the power of 2, which is 9. Since the API document indicates a return type double, this value is 9.0. Then we can add beta, so 1 plus 9.0 gives us the final return value, 10.0. For subgoal 4, if an assignment statement, is the left-hand side a variable? Check the data type of the copied value against the data type of the variable. So is the identifier on the left-hand side of the assignment statement a variable? The expression on the left-hand side of the assignment statement is rho, and it is declared a double. Can the data type of the right-hand side be assigned to the data type on the left-hand side? Yes, a double can be assigned to a double. So, 10.0 is copied into rho. Subgoal 5 is not used in this example. The statement is valid. 10.0 is assigned to variable rho.